there we go. What's up, people? It's your boy Joshua. I'm here today in Kerbal Space Program, a very hideous looking compared to normal Kerbal Space Program because we had to turn all of our settings down extremely low on our 2060 because, well, we have quite a monster we're going to load up today. So say hello to the Elena Sonic Transport 1. Now this was at first going to be my take on the 747 since, the last 747 it was actually delivered. They're not supposed to be making any more, so I figured why not celebrate the craft that first touched the skies back in 1969, and let's see how this does. Now this one is slightly tweaked because this one has the fantastic TWR of 1.10. It only has a burn time of pretty insignificant burn time of 516. So we're not going to have a long flight, and we have all the room to make it a long flight, but we really built this thing for speed. Yes, this monster should be able to reach over Mach 1. Our goal was Mach 3, and I think we'll be able to reach that and hopefully not explode when we get to Mach 4. So let's get this one out to the runway. This was originally my combination of a 747, 777, and then a 2707, which was Boeing's craft that they were going to make to go Mach 3 and be a transport craft for civilians. Now, this is the reason, of course, it having so many parts, because I wanted to have over 300 Kerbals in here, or capable of taking 300 Kerbals along with us. So we have all of these fantastic cargo bays, crew bays here, and we have a lot of these ramjets tucked into here. Everything is balanced out, so we have the center of mass and center of thrust right there, snugged in, and it's going to take a lot of runway and a few detonated. we had a few parts burn out. I think it may have misplaced some of my yes, it did. It misplaced some of my space tape, so it went through the engines. I don't know why it does that, but we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for a nice aggressive climb upwards and hope that this Mark III part holds together, as it is known for falling apart mid-flight, which is extremely unfortunate. And yes, things look absolutely gross when you turn all your settings down to low to be able to handle this. I am playing on my travel laptop, so I do not have the ability to update the GPU. So we just have to make do with what we have here. We are reaching into the clouds from environmental visual enhancements, and we have scatterer on here, but of course all the graphics down to low. This is the latest version of environmental visual enhancements, so on the highest settings it looks absolutely wonderful, but this little laptop will only crank out about 2 to 3 frames per second with everything on the highest settings. So that is obviously not going to work for testing out this aircraft. And we are flattening out, pouring on the speed. We are already at Mach 2.8. We're going to jump to Mach 3. My poor accent is getting destroyed here. And if we get a little higher, I bet you we can get Mach 4. We're going to climb a bit more, because these engines surely are not doing their best right now. Well, they're doing the best that they can do right now, but our Mach speeds are increasing beautifully, and we have overheating, so we're going to touch Mach 4 in a few seconds. Are we going to reach it before we explode is the question. There we go. There is Mach 4. We're going to let it cruise. I want to see how fast it gets before it pops. So I'm going to flatten out as much as I can. I think this is the best altitude we can. And what's going to blow first? There we go. Oh. All right. We can save this. We can save this. Oh, we can save this. I know we can save this. Come on. Come on. All right. There we go. Okay. Oh. Let's give it all the roll control we can get here. Oh no. It wants to flip over so badly. Okay. Okay. Pull up. Come on, girl. Oh, no. Okay, so not everyone would have survived that, but there's plenty of bays here that did make it. Let's take a look at our top speed here. So, looks like our highest speed was 1374 meters per second. Not too shabby. We're gonna try to go and come on back and land. You know what it reminds me of with these graphics this low? It reminds me of going to the desert base. Because this is what the desert base kind of reminds me. It kind of looks like, except for it's not near water. It's near a redacted Easter egg that you have to go and find. So what we're going to do is we're going to race up. We're going to get to Mach 3. We're going to turn around and we're going to hopefully land this monster. I have a ton of air brakes on here, and all of my wheels have a ton of brakes. So that hopefully is going to give us enough to actually pull this off. And I wonder, for craps and giggles, if I can actually make her loop-de-loop. We're just going to try to bust a loop and go back, and hopefully the wings will stay in place and not fall off. I will definitely say if Boeing decides to try another take at the 2707, they are welcome to use this hideous design as the 2708. Just etch my name under one of the seats. I'll take that. Well, we're gonna start to angle up. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Catastrophic failure. Oh, everything's just falling off. Mach 3. I'm gonna cut the engines down. Because now we're gonna gently. Oh no. The smell of burning wings. We are not going to do our maneuvers right now. Now we're going to brake. Hopefully we don't fall apart when we do this. This is actually a good test to see how well our braking system works. It works remarkably well. Okay. I I think we're at a safe point. Let's try to turn our craft around and then pull on the speed to get ourselves back to a safe point. We have no engines going, so we have to do this rather quickly. Should not be any stressors on our engines, on our craft. I'm going to give it a little juice. Because we need to start thinking about getting our craft back away from the ground, which would be nice. We're dropping a lot of altitude fast. Okay. So I need to move my keyboard away from my sleeping little girl who is trying to lay on it and freak up my speeds. Okay. Alright. Lining up the shot. Killing our engines. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Heart racing. Oh, we need to get over a bit more. 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 Kill all speed. We're gonna glide right over that. Okay, here we go. Touchdown. Oh my goodness, what's my heart rate currently at? I don't feel like that was safe. 97, okay. I'll take that. Well, clearly, if the Boeing pilots wanted to fly something like this, they would have more experienced pilots, more capable at landing and takeoffs than myself. But this design clearly works. Only thing we lost was some space tape and, a few crash landings because we tried to do some Mach 3 turns in a giant transport plane. That is clearly not a viable turn. But nonetheless, we've done it. We've landed. I can turn off this absolutely hideously low looking thing and show everybody what this should look like. So 1 second, I'll be right back. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That looks a lot better. So this is parallax along with scatterer, along with environmental visual enhancements to give you this beautiful, beautiful shot here. Now, with a normal airplane, this runs a lot better. But with this airplane, this entire game runs super terrible for me. So this airplane is not indicative of your normal experience with these mods. But let's scroll out and give you a nice little look-see here. And this is what we should be looking at. But of course, without the stuttering. Oh, that's beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. Anyhow, let's zoom on in and boom, there's our plane. So thank you all for stopping in and taking a flight with me. This has been our little combination of a 747, 777, 2707 absolute insanity Mach 3, Mach 4 capable civilian transport craft that can handle over 300 Kerbals quite easily and get you to where you're going. Of course, ignore the burning smell of your wings. And I will catch you guys in the next video. For now, it's your boy Jatwan. I am out. Peace. You can't see my peace fingers, but they're clearly up. And just remember, you're awesome as you are. Never change for anyone. Unless you don't like pineapple on your pizza, which is awesome. I said it.